Hi guys, it's Nicci and this video is going to be about my skin infection story. So last second week of January, I got infected by a skin infection called IMPETIGO. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing about what it is, how I got it, how I got rid of it. So first of all, IMPETIGO is caused by a bacteria, and children between 4 to 15 years old are the ones who are commonly infected by it. So I'm not sure why I was infected, but it most probably because of the dust and pollution in the air. It first appeared as an itchy, something like a mosquito bite. So it appeared on the right side of my chin, and it was itchy, and I thought it was just a mosquito bite, so I scratched it. And the time that I looked into the mirror, I saw that it was already an open wound. I didn't mind at first because I didn't know that it was a skin infection, so I just let it be. But after a few days, I noticed that it was getting bigger, and my aunt said that it is IMPETIGO, and that is also the skin infection that she and her daughter got a few weeks ago. She suggested that I buy this ointment called fil-chi. So I quickly bought this in the nearest pharmacy and applied it 3 times a week, and surprisingly after 3 to 4 days, the scab, because it already dried, so it already formed a scab, so the scab has disappeared and completely dried. But I noticed that the skin infection has spread on my skin, so I researched on what other medications could I take to stop it from spreading. So I read that taking antibiotic would help, so I bought an antibiotic called amoxicillin, and this is the 500 milligrams one, and I took this twice a day, day and night, and then I applied the ointment 3 times a day. And I think after 2 days, the infection that I had on my cheeks and neck has already dried, but then they left a dark spot on my skin. So my mom suggested that I use this Meso Aesthetic Ultimate W Plus Spot Treatment Eraser. So at first I wasn't expecting too much from it because it is also my first time to hear about this brand, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be effective. But after 3 nights of putting this on the dark spots that was left by the infection, the dark spots has completely lightened and they are almost unnoticeable. So I would say that this is pretty effective. Yeah, so that's just how I got rid of the skin infection called IMPETIGO, and that is my story about it. So stay away from skin infections, guys. It's not a very pleasant experience. I was so conscious with how I looked for that week that I had the IMPETIGO. It was really noticeable on this part of my face, and people were actually asking what is it, and when I'm talking to them, they are staring on this part of my face, which was but then it was great that I have gotten rid of it now. And yeah, that's it. If you have any questions or comments, just comment them down. If you have any questions or comments, just comment them down in the comment box down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!